City of champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down and be time, you know what make you famous. To walk around, rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deal just might pop across the screen. Or new injuries, or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. There's a chance you could've hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell him where you coming from.
Rangers win. Rangers win. One more win into the ALDS. Hey, episode 41. And I'm gonna go ahead and start it out. I told Chaz I told him earlier, don't take my name. I'm gonna start it out with the greatest 41 of all time. The Big German. They call him dirty. They call him I think they call him Big German. You got Dirk Nowitzki.
I figured it'd be a fight for him from the Dallas folks.
Oh, yeah, they got to be the one at the top. Well, the top of me. He got to be the team down here.
Yeah, I told Chaz earlier. I said, don't take me 41. Don't do it. Don't do it.
He said, don't even think about it.
I don't even think about it.
Well, Chaz, who you got as a backup, Chaz?
I'm gonna go with Glenn Rice.
Glenn Rice?
Ah.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
I rock with him.
I got two.
What you got?
I bro with a baseball player. Old school pitcher Tom Seaver for the Mets.
Oh, yeah.
I got me an NFL player, Roman Harper.
Yeah, I got them written down too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who you got, John?
Yeah, I got Eugene Robinson, NFL player. He used to play for the Packers.
Oh yeah.
Hard hitter.
Eugene Robinson. I'm gonna go with Chicago Bull. He played for other teams as well. Will Purdue. Will Purdue. Hey, gotta give it to him, man. Will Purdue.
I'm saying kids think I'm no downtown. Yeah, what they did. Nah.
Who you got, Chaz? Did he give one? Oh, he did.
I had dropped out. Who you say?
He gave Glenn Rice.
Oh yeah, Glenn Rice.
Yeah. That's all right. I'm gonna give you a no. James Posey. Didn't he win the NBA?
Oh yeah, James Posey. You sure right. He won 41.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a nice one. What's his name? Juan Gomez. Something.
Who you say?
And then he had like two last names mixed together. He's for the NBA, but I can't think of his name. I think it's Juan
Hernan
Gomez. Say that again.
Juan Hernan Gomez.
Yeah.
That's the guy that ain't that the dude who played in the Adam Sandler movie?
Yeah.
Hey, on the side note, that was a good movie though.
Yeah, it was. Talking about the when he was he worked for the NBA team. Yeah, that was cool, man. That was a real good movie. Yeah, man. Hey, I got Charlie Waters was one. Charlie Waters, NFL player.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
I got
Cowboy. He a Cowboy.
I got that one dude. He played for the Niners. Antoine. I can't say his last name. Antoine. His last name starts with a B. Yeah.
You got to use your letter sounds. You got to say, sound it out.
hey, I ain't trying to sound his last name out and get it wrong. No.
Hey, man. Nah, man. It was. Shit, it was a tough week, man. This past week for a lot of us.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it was a tough week. Yeah, it was a tough week, man. I mean, I don't know if people remember their picks, but it was real tough. I'm gonna get to that soon. I know. Chris will be on probably soon. Unless something change, but
Oh yeah, I was in shock over that.
Yeah, man. Them games, man. I just talk about the Bears. Look at that, man. They was up big. And lost the lead. I'm like, come on now, man.
Sean Payton went in that locker room and said, "I'm gonna fire all y'all ass."
Hey,
y'all better figure this shit out.
Something happened because they were both 0-3.
Uh-huh.
And the Panthers, they 0-4 now, right?
Man, I want to talk about that, bro. Now listen.
Don't feel bad. I'll tell you who hiding.
Hey, listen.
Where them Steelers fans
Look, that's what I'm waiting on. That's what I'm waiting on.
Come on in.
Well, listen. While we waiting on Chris, let me tell you about the Panthers. This was the first game I actually watched that Bryce Young was actually, playing.
Right.
He didn't do terrible. It's just the simple fact that their red zone offense sucks, bro. Like, they can't score in the red zone at all. I don't know what the deal is. And when Kirk Cousins do that pick six, I'm like, oh, man, it's over now. It's Kirk Cousins. Man, that boy Bryce Young messed around and fumbled the football, and they got the touchdown. That's what cost them the game right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I told you last week I want the veteran quarterback. Oh, speaking of the devil, there he is.
What's going on? What's going on?
You might need to show your face and take that picture off of that.
He said he got to see you.
Yeah, take that picture out. Yeah. Hey, hope y'all had a lovely trip.
You know what, Jeff?
Even though we're gonna hate on them Steelers, the Texans do look good.
I can't say a word.
I'm
all for it. I'm here for it.
Look, you put on the Mavericks shirt to represent your other team.
Well,
I'm trying to misdirect the energy.
I do like the Mavericks, man.
I know you like the Mavericks. That's why I said,
nah.
Hey, you and the wife, y'all were looking spectacular in y'all look black and yellow.
Well, too bad the team didn't.
Yeah.
We still got a month before basketball.
Hey, Hey, LA. One thing I tell people, I say, man, once that basketball season starts, I talk about that as well, because you got to talk about that early season stuff, because hey, it's on.
Can
And
I
then
wait?
with the
Can I wait?
Oh, I know you excited. We gonna get to that.
Oh,
We gonna get to that later.
oh
Yeah,
man.
I know you like a little kid in the candy store right now.
Oh man. Hey. I'm like a little kid in a candy store taking all the candy out that mug. All the candy mine.
But nah, man. Speaking of the NFL though, man, the Bears are 0. It's only two teams 0-4 now. That's the Bears and the Panthers. Uh, and so the Bears and the Panthers are both 0-4, and so. Man, the Bears right now, they will have number 1 and number 2 pick in the draft.
oh damn, because they got the Panthers pick.
Right. And so man, Sean Payton came out and said he made a comment, man. And he said at some point we're gonna move to a lottery system in the NFL. This is a player that possibly does that. He was talking about Caleb Williams. So my question is, should the NFL adopt the draft lottery system like the NBA?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think guys tanking in the NFL like the NBA.
What's y'all take on that? Anybody?
Yeah, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying about the tanking, because ain't too many people. I mean, you know, NFL they playing to the last minute. They can beat you when they won in 16. They gonna try for it.
Yep.
But let's go back to the wasn't it, correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't it the Texans who got upset when they won their last game?
Yeah, but that go to Chad's point. You can't, these NFL guys, man, they got too much pride. They ain't gonna lay their ass down. The best you can do, and then see, they in the NBA, how they do it is you get to fooling around with the star players. The star player got an ankle injury. Next thing you know, he out 3 months. You know that, like Dame. I mean, what injury did Dame really have this year? Dame won't really hurt like that. He played half the year for what? What I'm playing for?
Oh yeah. The Mavericks did the same thing. So they tanked to get a better pick, and it worked out.
Yeah. You don't really see that too much in the NFL.
Plus, it's only 2 rounds in the NBA, so
right.
It's 7 rounds in it. So you're gonna get, if you hit the lottery, is that going to apply to each round, or how would that work? There's too many.
If they
too many variables.
So they did the lottery system.
If they did
the lottery only go to the teams that don't make the playoffs.
Right. Yeah. What I'm saying, like, is that going to apply for the second round, third round? If you picking 6, say if you hit the lottery, you get first. Even if a team went 1-50, well, whatever the case may be, you didn't necessarily have the worst record, but you won the lottery. Are you picking first in the second round, third round, and the fourth, and so on?
I'm pretty sure that's how the NBA is.
Yeah. So in the NFL, you do that in 7 rounds. So I don't know. I don't think they'll ever do it. I think it's just talk.
Yeah, I ain't think about that. You got more rounds. Also, for me personally, how many of y'all trust the lottery?
No, for real.
Are you speaking in NBA?
Yes, sir. When LeBron go to Cleveland, when Derrick Rose go to Chicago, when Anthony Davis go to the team that the NBA owns.
It be fixed. Patrick Ewing in '85.
Fishy,
they wanted him in New York.
Olajuwon to Houston.
I'm done. It's fine because Jordan didn't go number 1.
But Jordan wasn't looked at as the best guy in his class.
Hey, I know.
They would have finessed it,
Right.
but it seemed better for how Olajuwon magically go to Houston, same school, same city he played college in. Then now, you remember they used to show you the ping pong balls. Now they don't even show it to you.
That's true.
No.
Who got the
And the
first pick this
NFL,
year? Who got the first pick this year in the NBA?
Oh, the Spurs.
yeah, remember they got Big Vic.
Oh yeah, Spurs did.
Yeah, and see a French guy,
Yep.
French guy.
Winnebago.
That's what I'm saying. Big man, Tim Duncan.
David Robinson.
Yeah. And you think the NBA don't want the best for Victor Wembanyama? They want to put him in the best situation. You think they was gonna send him? You think they was gonna send him down there to Charlotte?
I wish.
And that organization ain't done nothing, dog.
No disrespect.
No disrespect, but they trying to set that man up for success. It helps the narrative of the NBA.
Right.
I don't think the NFL will ever adopt that system because they actually try to make the worst team better.
Yep.
So, because they want a very productive product, and so it's always best. I don't care what market you in. If like Dion's son goes to help the sorriest team, it betters the brand of the NFL. You ever notice that the NBA, if the organization sucks, it sucks for a long, long time. That's because the best player doesn't go to the worst team.
Right.
So how can you rebuild like that?
But,
I wouldn't be a fan.
But to Jeff point, Jordan want the number one pick. Steph want the number one pick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, even with
just
that
can't
though,
draft.
and that's true. You got Tom Brady going in the 7th round.
Mm-hmm.
You got to coach him up.
But you are right about the NFL is in the business of parity more than the NBA.
That's true. That's true because you know what? They have revenue sharing. If they go 0-17, those owners still getting the same money. It doesn't even matter.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep. That's absolutely facts.
So it's in the best interest for everybody to eat.
But everything is copycat. They copycat out of every league. But I think they go try it out eventually, just to see what happens. I just think they go try it out, just see what happens. It might not be soon. It might not be within the next 5 years. It might be maybe 10 years from now. They go try a lottery system. And I think Chris, what you were trying to ask, like in the NBA, is like the first 14 teams in the lottery.
Yes, whoever didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah. So they might do, same thing with the NFL. So, I mean, if they do the same thing, I'm not saying a 9-7 or 8-9 to get the number one pick, it'll still kind of fall in place, probably with a 2 and whatever the team go 2-15.
But you know, NBA got stipulations on it too. Like if you the worst team in the league, you can't be no lower than 3.
Right.
Like you can't be 14.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's up. Shit. Any other thoughts on that? Or y'all pretty much like on the kind of up and up on it?
Nah, I think NFL just gonna stick with what they got. I don't think they're gonna fool with that lottery system. There's too much fugaziness around it for me.
Yeah, keep letting the Panthers go 0-4 and 0 and whatever they are.
But they legit probably the worst team though. Or one of them.
Them and the Bears.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't like they out there faking the funk.
Right.
But I would be interested to see if the Panthers do get the number 1 pick. Well, you said they go to the Bears, right?
Yeah, it'll be 1 and 2 Bears.
Yeah,
so is Caleb Williams even gonna go to the Bears?
I think so.
If you his pops, you let him go to the Bears?
No. No. Hold out. Be holding out.
Say, well, we
forcing the trade.
Bring it like that.
Hey, it could be another Eli Manning situation.
No, for real. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. He could say I ain't going to the Bears.
I mean, and it all depends on how the organization for the Bears feel about Justin Fields. If they feel,
Fields gone.
They don't like him, man. Yeah, he gone.
I don't give a damn. If you got the chance to draft Caleb Williams and you stick with Justin Fields, you fired.
Yeah.
Well, look, you said the key word. I'm a, even though I got it in a certain order, but I'm gonna skip over the next time and go to coaches on the hot seat.
Yeah.
Which coach do you see on the hot seat?
In the NFL?
Yeah.
Brian Daboll.
Yeah.
Frank Wright.
Who are you with? Frank Wright.
Panthers.
I mean, why though?
Nah. You got my man on the hot seat. He had the number 1 draft pick last year.
Yup. You got Miles Sanders.
See, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what it is. You see CJ Stroud down there succeeding.
Jonathan, y'all done put together a team of the replacements with these names you call now. Willie Beamer, you said Adam Thielen. Like who can Adam Thielen go to and be a number 1 receiver for?
I didn't just say him. I said Miles Sanders. And we got
where would he go?
Who?
Where would he go and be the number 1 running back at?
And, Denver, Green. Who else? The Patriots.
You just said Denver. He'll be the number 1 back at the Patriots.
Yeah.
Over Stevenson and Elliott.
Over Stevenson.
I think so, but that just me.
Y'all got a rookie quarterback with some guys that are possibly 2nd, 3rd, or 4th at their position on a contending team.
Yeah.
If Adam Thielen went to the Eagles or the 49ers right now,
He'll be a third option.
Exactly. So he our first option. And you want to fire Frank Wright?
I mean,
y'all got a rookie quarterback.
that should be. Well, he's doing okay. He just ain't really. I just feel like it's a play calling. And the only reason I'm saying that now is because I actually watched the game this past Sunday. So again, like I told you, the red man they suck in the red zone. I'm like, bro, why can't y'all score in the red zone? Like, do something. Like they haven't been doing anything.
Because you have a rookie quarterback.
A lot of teams have rookie quarterbacks and still did good, Jim.
But they ain't got the weapons though.
When Herbert was a rookie, they had the weapons.
Exactly. That's what he had the weapons. That's the difference. Look, okay. I know he gets bashed a lot. Look at Dak weapons when he was a rookie in 2016. Elliott was off the chain as a rookie running back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was.
He had the receivers too. So he had a package to go around him. So that's a difference. Like Bryce Young don't have those weapons that when people game plan for the Panthers, I'm not being funny. They don't. Who puts fear in people's heart?
I'm not saying nobody's afraid of them, but we have a great defense. We just don't have like you said, like I just feel like it's the play calling because again, every game they lost this year was close. Every game they lost this year was close. So every game that they played so far was winnable.
Okay.
Especially last
That's
week.
why they're not going. That's why they're not. That's why Wright is not on the hot seat. Is because the players are actually playing for him. As garbage as that roster's trash. Let's just be honest. And they're still in games. So they're not going to let him go. They're going to let him at least. He'll get 2 years to try to develop the quarterback, but the GM is the one that needs to go. Like, where do you find these people? Walmart?
So
Got receivers from Walmart.
Oh man.
But I'm just saying, like, you can't with the defense we have. It can't be wasted, bro. Like we have a great defense. It can't be wasted. So they better do something quick because the way they're looking right now, they might go 0-17. Hey Jeff, I'm not being funny. I'm telling the truth. Look,
you could.
Because look, this week we play the Lions, and next week we play the Dolphins.
Oof.
Yeah, so they got to do something. Like we could have lost at least one game. I'm out of these 4 weeks, but we lost them all. Every game was close.
So I'm just go back to game one, right? I'm looking at game one for y'all. Against the Falcons, it was 24-10, right?
Yeah.
After the first quarter, it was 0-0. Just listen to me. At halftime, it was 7-7. At the end of 3, it was 10-10. So, and they scored 14 in the fourth quarter. You know how many times Bryce Young threw the ball? He was 20 of 38, 146, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Miles Sanders touched the ball 18 times, 72 yards, and a 4-yard average. So, like, at the end of the third quarter, you're still in the game.
Yeah.
So, I heard you about play calling. So, who's the play caller? Frank Wright?
Honestly, I don't know. It might be him.
So, I mean, you were still in the game. So, I don't know. I don't know if your quarterback is checking out of runs and going fast. He threw 38 times and only completed 20.
But this past week, I think he was like 20 out of 25 or something like that. I can't remember like the actual, passing or whatever. But yeah, but I don't know. But they got to do something because again, the way they're looking, they're not going to win any games at all.
Right.
Y'all be all right, man. I'm gonna tell you from the perspective of a St. Louis Rams fan when we was trash. We ain't even have a quarterback as good as y'all. We ain't have a coach as good as y'all. And we somehow mustered up a win. And next year we mustered up 2 wins. Y'all be all right.
So
Words of encouragement.
So besides Dable and Johnson and Frank Wright, what other coach?
Whoever the Vikings coach is, he on the hot seat.
Oh man, yeah, that's
Stefanski.
without a doubt.
Ain't that his name, Kevin
yeah.
Stefanski?
Yep.
Yeah.
You might as well start packing now.
Yeah, exactly.
What about the Raiders?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what
This
happened.
on fire. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna make it through the season.
So it's really not a lot of coaches right now on the hot seat. I say got about a handful, maybe, right?
Yeah, I would say that.
Maybe about 5.
It seemed like it was a lot of new coaching hires last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think about 7, at least about 7.
Yeah, so you usually not gonna have 2 back-to-back years with a whole bunch of turnover.
And you know what I don't get about organizations is the ones that are one and done. Like,
yeah, that's stupid.
You get.
Nah, that's only reserved for us.
No, man, no. Like you get these coaches, these East Side High teams, and you expect them to Joe Clark their way through.
No, I agree with you. I'm just saying this. That only happened to us. I ain't never seen that happen to them.
Yeah.
It's happened. It's happened. I just don't get it. Like, what you expect me to do in 1 year?
Nothing. I mean, you can't change everything. Ain't no transfer portal in the NFL.
Yeah.
But most of the teams that do fire their coaches, they got a boatload of cap space.
That is what's crazy.
Cap space don't mean that all the time. If you can't get folks, if you're a bad organization, folks ain't gonna come play for you. I don't give a damn.
Well,
I totally agree.
Sometimes players they gonna take that money.
So will.
They're free agent, they gonna take that money.
You see what happened with Brandon Cooks? Brandon Cooks took that money down in Houston. He was begging to get up out of there.
He should came here.
He said he'd take a pay cut to trade me.
I mean, you got to get something to go with it, bro.
It's hard to bring in free agents to a team that ain't got no outlook on success.
Right. I don't know. What So that's all. We got Dable, right? Maybe the Vikings coach, maybe Raiders coach, and that's about it. Huh?
I got one. I got a sleeper. What about your boy Billy B, Bill Belichick?
Hey man, you can't disrespect Bill.
Yeah, he ain't going
talk
nowhere.
about it. It ain't my words. It's been floating out there heavy.
Yeah, you right though.
He ain't going nowhere.
He let them boys put that record up on him. You hear me?
I'm telling you.
He's not going anywhere because he got a trash quarterback.
It don't matter.
Now
It don't matter.
should get him out
That's
of
how they
there.
get you out of there. Who
He
picked that
shouldn't have
trash
been.
quarterback?
He doesn't need. Yeah, no. They should take the GM part, but you don't take somebody who won that many Super Bowls, and because it's hard enough winning Super Bowls in the NFL. Like, there's only a couple of organizations that. I mean, you think about all the years the Cowboys have been around, the Niners, Steelers, the Packers, and they got like 5, 6 Super Bowls. And this man did that in a span of a little over a decade. Nah, he ain't going nowhere, man.
Right.
I don't know, man.
Now I think Mike Tomlin, and if you don't get this thing turned around, he gonna be in some trouble, bro.
He don't get a new
That's what
offense.
I'm
He
saying.
probably.
I think we speaking with Southern hospitality. These folks ain't playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They gonna clean them up out of there.
yeah.
Tomlin got me nervous, like you say too. We was talking about him today.
He
At
got
work.
me real nervous. Shoot.
Yeah.
But would he instantly get a job somewhere else? If
Tomlin get another
Oh
job.
man, immediately. Yeah.
So
Yeah, Tomlin get a job quick.
Big loss
They're not
for him.
gonna get rid of him though.
So man, you saying Belichick gonna retire before they get rid of him?
Yeah, they're not gonna fire Belichick now. Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
No.
It's not gonna come out like that. Hell no.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Man, whew, it's crazy. It's early in the season. It's a lot. It's a lot for the brain. Lot for the brain. But man, I was riding the other day. I think it was Saturday. Man. And I was on 105.3. I stay on 105.3. I can't remember who the guy was that was talking, but he had listeners calling in, and they was talking about storming the field. What are y'all thoughts on college teams storming the field?
I don't know, but when the Cowboys win, I'm gonna storm that field. All right, my bad. All right, off top.
I don't know about you, but I go to one moment when that thing is storming the field. LeGarrette Blount.
Man.
LeGarrette Blount, that dude, that Boise State fan came out on the field, gave him hell. He decked him.
Knocked his block off.
So, well, I elaborate what he was talking about. So basically what he's saying is he's like, you don't see like the Alabamas, the Florida teams, and I guess looked at like how look at Colorado, look at this past weekend teams that when they beat teams that they wasn't expected to beat, they stormed the fans, the student section stormed the field. He's like, well, the Alabamas and the Georgias, they expect to win.
Yeah, they used to it.
But I mean,
yeah, that's for real.
But I mean, that's true. But like, look at these fan bases, man. Like if SMU goes up and beat a Georgia at SMU, don't kids go storm that field.
They don't tear it up.
Don't.
Yeah, the ones
don't be fooled. Man, Georgia will storm the field. This all just depends on the level of the team you
in the country. What the nigga, get your. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Almost hit me.
Georgia stormed the field when they beat Alabama with Matt Stafford.
Yeah, I mean, I get what he was saying, but dude, man, when you're a team that you the odds are stacked up against you to beat a team, that's for the students, man.
Thank you.
That's for the students. That's for that student body. I just couldn't agree with him when he was on the radio. The guy, I can't remember who it was talking, but I was like, dude, they, huh?
You sound like a robot.
Yeah, but I don't feel that.
You know, like, but if you beat it now, if you do beat like the number, you know, you should only be able to score on the field if you beat a team ranked 10 and up.
Man, running slow.
Right. Yeah, you right.
Like, just storm the field just cause, you know, or you know, if you beat your rival, I get it, cause I do think, you know, it's for the kids, man. They kids. They're excited, and so, but just
Have any deaths ever came from that?
I mean, who?
say that one more
Have
time.
any deaths ever came from that?
Not a one.
Not. I mean, you might have got some people might have got hurt. Yes, people might have got hurt, but yeah, ain't no deaths. I haven't heard of any deaths.
I ain't gonna lie. I hate to be the other team on the loser team. They gotta walk through all that.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
wonder how they feel.
Yeah, that's another thing. You can have organized chaos.
Yeah.
So, you know, let the other team get out the field, then come down. But I don't think they should get rid of that. No, that's part of the
Nah,
culture.
I know. You know, I'm saying it's for the kids, for the students. You know what I'm saying? They're excited. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, I think they should just have opportunity for the players to get off the field. Though.
yeah, man. Cause I'd be upset when them kids. If I was playing, and you got my face taunting me after I lost, I'm
Yeah,
hit you
don't
like,
let it be like game winning field goal.
yeah,
Let me lost in overtime, something like that. You know what I mean?
yeah, man. Don't celebrate
Emotions
in my
running high.
face.
Just think if it was the other way around and they stormed the field when they team lost. Chaos.
Yeah, boy, crazy.
No, that's funny though.
I'm tripping on Chad. He said I'm gonna storm the field.
They be scared, boy.
Oh man. Don't worry, Jonathan. Your time coming. I already know. Don't worry. I know you just turning your seat. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. Now, hey, it's a big one this
Hey,
weekend.
what you say, bro?
I said it's coming. Don't worry. We getting that soon.
What? What's coming?
Your favorite topic. Don't worry.
Oh, I know. I'm good. Shoot, I take your time.
Okay.
I take your time.
Now, it's a weekend coming up. Red River.
Texas OU.
Red River.
Oh,
Last year was a 49-0 thumping. Do you expect to see a similar outcome?
not that bad, but I do think Texas is gonna dominate.
Yeah, actually they go have to though.
How long has it been since OU wasn't ranked during this game?
Nah, they ranked.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
number
Yeah.
I think They number like 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
They rank. They both of them rank.
Okay.
Both of them rank. So
Well, the city finna make some money.
Oh man.
it makes money every year, regardless if they ranked or not.
Yeah, no. I ain't saying because of the rain, but I see the people all over Arlington, out there, Raleigh, everywhere.
Oh yeah, this is
Town be crazy.
unless you a true Oklahoma, Texas fan and just want to be out there in that mess, this the bad time to go to the fair.
Yeah. You know, I had rode around. We were leaving the fair after the game one time, man. I seen people that shouldn't have been walking around South Dallas area over there towards 45 walking towards that way on foot with OU gear on, man. Y'all better hurry up and get to where y'all going.
So better.
I even said a prayer for some people I ain't even know out there. God bless them.
Hey,
They must don't know where you at.
Yeah, cause it get real out there. For real. I mean, we gotta get real out there.
right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But you don't hear much of
Remember that?
any negative things, you know, it's like that happening out there. The game's been going on for
You know,
years.
no, yeah.
You don't really hear that. Pretty sure
Yeah.
it's a couple of minor stories, but overall they straight.
Mm-hmm.
It's such a ride. This how deep it goes. What's that place the Cowboys practice stadium at in
Star
what's the name of that
Frisco.
city?
Frisco.
Frisco. My uncle bought a house in Frisco and he live in California.
He rich.
Just for the game, bro.
Dang.
You buy tickets to the game and don't even go.
I told you he rich.
Cause he oh yeah, he is. He's one of the top anesthesiologists in America.
Oh yeah. That's
I think he's
love.
number 3. But he's an OU grad, but that's how deep it runs. Like I think that's probably one of the top in rivalries ever. It goes up there with North Carolina and Duke.
That's right.
Like, yeah, man.
I agree.
I don't think there's any rivalry in college football that can. Is there any other like? Is there anything bigger than the Texas OU game?
Maybe Ohio State, Michigan.
You know what? You're right. You sure right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one, Iron Bowl.
What was it? Auburn and
Really, I ain't gonna say it better. They all kind of like on the same.
It's just something about when you say Red River Rivalry. You know what I'm saying? It just
Yeah.
means so much to us locals.
What they said y'all ain't supposed to say, didn't they? Oh, y'all can't say the Red River Shootout. That's what it is.
That's normally what it is.
They had to stop saying that.
Triple R.
Triple R. Man.
Hey, question: has any of y'all ever been to that game at all? Ever or not?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I have.
Man,
Have not.
I just don't. I would like to, but I just don't.
The crowd.
Man, they say you don't. When my cousin was living, he from Oklahoma City, and he went. He said it's so crowded, man. If you got a ticket to get in the fair, you darn near could slide into the game because it's so crowded.
Yep.
Because they stand the whole time. Like they do not. If you think you gonna go and sit down, then you might as well not even go.
So which one is more exciting as far as a crowd? I mean, I'll be seeing like Texas OU game and the people out there in the stand. That or the NFL?
Texas OU.
Yeah. Yep.
They be out there lit.
Shirts all paint, face paintings.
That's why March
One time a year.
that's why March
Yeah,
Madness is March Madness probably better than NBA playoffs because it's the intensity you playing with.
yeah.
So yeah, college football because they most of those guys know that's their last time probably gonna be
Being
playing anyway. They ain't going to the
more than that.
pros.
Yeah,
So they playing all out.
right.
Jeff, is that where we were at when you almost got us jumped?
Oh no, it probably I wouldn't doubt it.
And where?
I know we was at a game. At the fair. Me, you, Jermaine.
No, because they got lost.
Man, you almost got us jumped, man.
See, you
Talking
know,
about we was lost.
they got lost because he found his way back to the house because he turned off on a different street
I
instead of
know,
just.
but you remember you charged that little dude up. You charged that boy up, and then he came back with all his partners.
I'm trying to figure out why somebody that got the most terriblest memory. I always remember something I did.
I thought he was the same person.
Say, man.
You know what? Keep on. When I start showing pictures of different stuff, screen sharing on her, I'm gonna show that picture with your mouth wide open that Tyon put on social media.
Don't worry about it. I got some of you too. Mama, mama
Hey,
got her a scrapbook.
you know what I'm gonna title it, fellas? I'm gonna title it. You know when the big man run a fumble recovery back and go get that oxygen tank.
Oh,
That's what I'm gonna title it. The big man scoop and scope. Well, fellas, look here. You know, on the intro it say breaking news, and it's been a week, but you know, Jonathan probably over there, he been probably grinning from ear to ear since it happened. Dang time,
It sure is.
dang time.
It sure is.
He's a buck. After all the talk of going to Miami, South Beach, he's a buck.
Man,
What was y'all initial reaction when you I think Chris said wow.
I did.
I thought immediately. I thought they're in the entitled talk, and
Right.
they were gonna. I thought they would. I was like, man, they're gonna win the East and be in the NBA Finals. Um, that's how big that was until Holiday signed with the Celtics. That put a pause in everything.
Not really. But okay.
I
Well, before I get to that, let me get to my our reaction real quick. I got the alert from Bleacher Report, and it was in all and bold capital letters. It said "damn" to the Bucks. I'm like, what? But then I didn't see the full details of the trade until like 10 minutes later, because I didn't know Drew Holiday got traded for him until like 10 minutes later. I'm like, oh damn, we got rid of Drew. But as Bucks fans, we'll always love Drew Holiday. He helped us, you know what I'm saying, win that championship. You know,
Mhm.
so it's just one of the things where I wish we would have kept both of them, but we did have to give up one of our big three to get Dame. And I'm so
Yeah.
excited to get, you know what I'm saying, to have Dame as a Milwaukee Buck. But yeah, though, it's honestly, It's Milwaukee versus Boston versus, and that's really it. There is no
Nah,
team in
yeah,
the
for
East.
real.
Yeah. There is no other team in the East. And Joe Embiid, jealous ass, had nerve to say, "How you gonna count us out?" I'm like, "We just did, mother. Like, come on. Who the hell y'all got? James Harden just before the training camp today.
Probably
Like,
overweight.
bro,
And he
yeah,
probably
yeah,
fat.
bro,
Ah!
He can
yeah, bro,
shoot. He can
like,
still shoot though.
yeah, like, bro,
He already
like,
wasn't guarding nothing.
exactly. So, and then at my other job, this dude had the nerve to say, "Man, y'all better watch out for Brooklyn. Brooklyn, who they got?" He was like, "Yeah,
Oh
man,
my
Mikal Bridges,
God.
Mikal
Oh,
Bridges and Ben Simmons are walking triple double." I'm like, since when he's been a walking triple double, bro? Since when?
They gonna be in the mix though.
no,
They ain't gonna be at the
it's
top, but they'll be
Mil
in the.
yeah, it's Milwaukee and Boston.
Oh, and that's
Um,
it.
and right now for me, I just my opinion, it's a toss up. I think Holiday going over there is huge.
Oh, yeah, it really
Yeah,
was.
him going to Boston is huge. Um, but Dame, nobody can guard Dame, man,
Oh, no,
and nobody can guard Giannis.
no.
Well, who can
It's gonna
Dame
be,
Uh,
guard?
hey,
Who
it's
can
gonna be
Dame
that pick
guard?
and
that's
roll
the
all day. It's gonna be the pick and roll all day. So, man, and
yeah.
I don't know if you saw the pictures and videos I sent you of Jamila Butler, but I don't know what he on. I guess he just salty about the trade that the, that he didn't get Dame Lillard, but you need to get off that sad horse and just play ball, man. Cut that hair off, take that perm out, whatever you got to do. Like, come on, bro.
What about the three lip piercings?
Oh,
No,
man. Come on, man. Take that out.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, it to me it's right now initially it's Milwaukee and Boston. If they not in the East, unless some other moves are made, of course teams gonna make moves. But right now, initially with the way both teams constructed, that should be the Eastern Conference Finals.
yeah.
Now, the flip side of that is uh if one of them finish like 1 seed or like say 3 seed and they have to see each other in the second round.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Ooh.
Cause y'all, hey, you know how it is. It's 82 games. You
I know.
drop them games that you don't. And I'm gonna tell you, I can see both of them possibly going like 1 and 3 seeding because somebody go sit out the rest games, not on
Yeah.
purpose, but it's just go. I I'm willing to bet they go end up seeing each other in the second round.
Yeah.
And the Barclays, the
So you
Stevens,
think one of them is going to be the third seed in the Eastern Conference?
they shouldn't be, but just the dynamics of how the league, how things operate, I can see that because you heard everything talking about. You know how we always say this was the real Eastern Conference Final, this was the real Western Conference Final, but they
Yeah.
met in the second round. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. We said that before. Like teams that had to play earlier than what we would have liked,
Yeah.
because
I
of
agree with
seeding.
that one.
Then they shouldn't. If they go out there and take care of business throughout an 82 game season, then they should be 1 and 2.
Yeah, this is the thing, though, man. We're talking about two teams that have ultra competitors. Like you know, Tatum and Brown ain't getting ready to lay down for anybody, and neither is Giannis or Dame. Like they don't do that. They don't sneeze it or sleep. Excuse me. At whoever's next, they want to dominate everybody. So I don't see one of them going to no. I don't see one of them going to no 3 seed, man.
Right.
They going because they wanna go ahead and uh, put their foot on everybody's necks.
Yeah.
And I think, and y'all can correct me if I'm overthinking this process. Um, and I think they want to show each other up.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right.
they want to um I think they were in a battle for who's the best in the East.
Right.
God, Milwaukee's scary though, boy. Because they didn't have to give up nothing, and they got Dame,
They gave up defense.
the lead. I think the league should look into this like they did Chris Paul.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, stop, man, stop.
My boy would have had a ring.
Bro. Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah, you're right. Chris Paul would have had a ring, bro.
Oh,
no, he would have. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they did him dirty, man.
yeah, oh yeah, they did.
it was because they didn't have a GM or some. What? Ain't that the
Yeah,
reason why?
the league owned the Pelicans at the time, and
Oh
I think it
yeah,
was David Stern that blocked the trade.
Yeah.
it was. That's
Wow.
So, what y'all think? Can I hope I'm not overstepping, Jeff. What y'all think about this James Harden stuff?
He just need to go be a club promoter.
Man, for
Like,
yeah,
real,
baby.
bro. Yeah, for real.
That's what he need to go do. Be a club promoter.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's all he gonna
Yep,
do.
yep, exactly.
I mean, I'm like
you know,
this. If he want out the clip, because see, the thing is, Daryl Morey wants to always win the trade. Daryl Morey.
yeah,
The Clippers don't want to
yeah.
give up all what the Sixers are asking for, and you're not. I mean, I don't think you'll get multiple first round picks for him. Right. So I don't.
I don't either,
I mean, and
because you don't know if he gonna stay or not.
Exactly. He could play for 1 year, be like, you know what? I don't like it here. I want to trade.
Yeah, yep.
Hollywood.
With it,
Yeah.
uh huh, with his fat self.
my thing is he gonna like playing with Kawhi Leonard now, or is that just gonna be a phase?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you don't like being held accountable for anything. Uh, he's not. He doesn't have that. Do y'all remember when he slapped Chris Paul's hand
Yeah,
at the Chris leaned into him? Like, come on, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You need somebody to get in your butt. Make you
Yeah.
lazy. I can't stand people. See, not people. I can't stand like that.
I don't know. I'm that's gonna be the next big
Like
move. That's not necessarily a big move, but I think he
like
go
Brandon, when we talking about cooks, right? Sometimes you're in a bad
Brandon
situation.
Cook. Talking about Brandon Cook.
Yeah, James Harden just decides I don't want to be here no more.
Mm-hmm.
Just right, man, just retire. Your fat self. I'm sorry, y'all. That bugs me, man.
Right. Ooh, man. But now, man, before it gets so late on us, I know we all got another. I'm just go over these records for last week and overalls. Because it got tight because LA was waiting on that earlier. Uh, yeah, he was waiting on that earlier, but the Jonathan finished. You finished 9-7 this week. You was on the low end this week, Jonathan. 9-7.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. You was on 9-7 this week. Yeah, it was a struggle bus, but you weren't too far behind. Uh, shoot. Billy, Sid, LA, Kendon, and myself. We finished 10-6 this week. Uh, Larry, he scooped up 11-5. Chris, he dropped off. I think he might have his battery might have went down. He finished 12-4, and Chaz over there, he finally came out the hole and
Yay.
13-3.
okay.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
still lost
Overall,
some people.
yeah. Overall, I'm 41-23. Chris 40-24. Larry 41-23. Jonathan 40-24. Chaz 40-24. LA 40-24. Sid 41-23. Billy at 38-26.
Ugh.
Uh, Kendon at 43-21. He must be praying at that pool pit every day.
Oh man, the hate is real.
He must be praying every day because yeah, but nobody ain't too far off though. It's tight.
Yeah.
It's tight. Look, this week 5 now. Gonna start out with Thursday night football. Ooh-wee. Thursday night football, fellas. We got 0-4 0-4 Chicago at the Commanders.
Commanders.
Commanders. Yeah.
It might be a sweep for that one.
Not right.
Who
I
you
dare
got, Jay?
somebody fish Chicago.
Yeah. I'm with everybody.
LA, you got Commanders? I don't know where LA went. He on here, but I don't know what. He might can't hear me. He might be over there at baseball practice with the little one. We'll come back to him. Man, that was an easy one. I hope everybody else, Billy and all the other fellas, they go with Commanders. This game is gonna be early. This wasn't no London games. We got Jacksonville at Buffalo. It's in London though, so but
Buffalo.
I'm still going Bills.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll take the Bills.
Yeah, I'm going Bills.
Ooh. Houston and ATL.
I'll
Ooh,
take Houston.
Ooh, they got the upset this past week.
I'm taking Houston.
yeah, me too.
Does anybody else got Texas? Or somebody got Atlanta?
We. Hold on, give me a hot second.
Who you got, Kendi?
I'm going Bills. I mean Houston. I'm sorry, Houston.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on and go. I'm gonna go Houston.
Chad, you got Houston.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna stay with Texas as well. I can't get left out there. I got to stay afloat. Ooh. Uh, Jonathan, I'm sorry, but
Oh, the Lions, bro. I picked the Lions. I picked the Lions, bro.
Carolina, and Detroit. You said like
Man, that's funny.
I'm going Lions.
That
I
is
already knew.
funny. Yeah, you just like no.
No, man. Until they
Oh
play red,
man.
man. Until they put their red zone, man. No. They can get there, but they won't scope.
Who you got, Chaz?
Yeah.
Lions?
I got Houston.
No, it's about
I'm
Nah.
damn. I got Detroit. We all behind.
all right. This is another big one. Tennessee at the Colts.
Uh,
I'm taking the Titans.
I'm gonna roll Tennessee.
All right.
Tennessee.
Got Titans. Who you got, Jonathan?
this may be a crazy question, but is Richardson playing or no?
Most likely if he.
Yeah, he
I'm not
they
no,
say he
because I know he had
practiced
that
this week.
concussion. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he got out of the protocol.
I'll pick the Colts then.
All right.
And I think Jonathan Stewart is
Oh, Taylor.
I mean Taylor. I'm talking about Stewart. I think he practicing as well.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm going MIA, but the Giants are at Miami. Miami is waiting. Miami is trying to get their mojo back after this week.
Man,
Oh
they
yeah.
gonna kill the Giants.
Oh yeah. I got the
Unanimous.
Dolphins.
Yeah,
Okay.
they are gonna kill the Giants.
70-10.
Uh-huh.
Boy,
Ooh.
they was on Jones' tail. What was that? 10 or 11
Yeah, you're
sacks?
right.
Yep.
10 or 11 sacks.
They had about
It was
yeah,
10.
they
It
had a
was
lot.
10.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. Who get the blame really? My bad. Who get the
Not
blame real
you.
quick for that? Was it the quarterback or the coaches? Cause that boy he was on the pressure. Yeah, but he can't block too.
Yeah. No, that's. I don't even think it's coaching. They just not. They not a good. They don't. They overachieved last year. Put it like that.
And then no Saquon,
They
Saquon
don't.
make a
Their
difference.
roster ain't that good. Yeah, man, a huge
Yeah.
difference. They should have gave him the money instead of doggone Jones. I'll leave that alone though.
Yeah. You right about that. This is gonna be a good one, maybe. You got the Saints at New England.
Mm,
I got the
Both
Saints.
coming off loss.
I'm going
I picked the
Saints.
Saints too.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Saints.
Chad was Saints. I'm gonna go on march in with them as well.
Win the Saints.
Ooh, sorry. Well, Chris, I'm sure. Well, when I get to this pick, I put that on for bid. I know they going. I'm going Baltimore. And Pittsburgh. I'm going Ravens.
Oh yeah, I picked the Ravens.
Me too. I'm going Ravens.
Mm, 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 mm. I gotta go Ravens. Pittsburgh, what they put up 2 field goals or one? What the
Yeah.
Not enough.
hell?
Yeah. He's just gonna stick with the coordinator. Like, come on, Tom, you gotta
take
fire
take
that dude.
say take over the rain.
Yeah, man. Good gracious.
Ooh. I don't know what happened with LA, but he'll get him picked Philadelphia at the Rams.
Oh,
Philadelphia
I
was
got
in a
Philly.
it was in a
I'm
tight
going Philly.
Philly too.
uh,
Oh man, y'all going too fast for me.
I'm
Look,
gonna stick with Philly right now. They ain't let me down. Chaz, you going Philly or Rams?
I gotta go Philly. Let me see. Hold on, I'm trying to check out this.
You can always come back. People always come back and change later on.
Bet that.
Cincinnati at Arizona. I'm going Bengals.
Yeah, I'm going Bengals. They got to get it together
Baltimore.
sooner or later.
Oh yeah, you can put me down for the Bengals.
Man.
He said, "Man,
I'm
you don't know,
gonna
huh?"
go. I'm gonna go Arizona, man.
All right.
Then Sunday I get in the pulpit and pray about it.
All right. Here go a good one. The Jets at Denver. Denver got out that pine. I'm going Jets.
Oh Lord, have
Oh,
mercy.
this is a hard one. I don't know.
A hard one.
Yeah, both teams don't have quarterbacks.
I'm going Jets.
I picked the Jets.
I'm gonna go Denver.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
ooh, Chaz. Ooh, Chaz. Kansas City at Minnesota. I'm going Chiefs.
Oh yeah, the Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. All Chiefs. Ooh, this next one, boy.
Say, don't worry about it. I already know. I'm going Cowboys at San Fran
Oh
I'm gonna go.
damn, that's gonna be the game of the week.
Yeah,
Sunday night.
Uh, I'm going to San Francisco.
Hey Jeff,
Hmm.
if that don't mess up, y'all gonna win, bro. So if you don't mess up, I pick the Cowboy.
Now you going Cowboy?
Yeah, even though I'm going against my boy, the MVP right now, McCaffrey, but I go to Cowboy.
Who you got, Jazz?
I'm right with Dallas.
I gonna say because if you say anybody else, I'll see you tomorrow.
I can't. I just can't do it.
Ooh, Monday Night Football. Green Bay at the Raiders.
Oh, Green
Oh,
Bay.
Green Bay.
Packers.
Man,
Yeah.
hate that. I hate saying that. I hate saying that name. Ugh.
Wow.
Hey Jeff, I'm missing 2 games on Monday night or just one?
One, you remember it's week 5, so you got 2 teams on the bye this week.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, who on the bye? Cleveland on the bye, and Chicago on the bye. Cleveland, Chicago on the bye. So it's just four. That's why I wonder. I was like, it looked kind of short. So it's only 14 games this week. Yeah, Cleveland. No, Chicago ain't on the bye. I mean, Cleveland on the bye, and I forgot who. Oh, here it is. Cleveland, Chargers, Seattle, and Tampa Bay on the bye.
Damn, 14.
Yeah, that would have been the other two games basically.
Okay.
Remember, first 4 weeks we had 16 games.
Okay.
So if those 4 teams would have matched up, that would have gave 14, but they the bye teams. Cleveland, Chargers, Seattle, and Tampa Bay. So yeah, there we have it, fellas. Y'all know how it is. You get to thinking, change your pick. Jonathan, you can think about it. I know you might think about it later on, and you might change your pick from the Lions to the Panthers. You might believe it one more time.
Yeah, I know. But hey, though, the week after that, I cannot pick Panthers against the Dolphins. I can't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Yeah, because you be crazy.
Yeah, I know. So I can't. I can't do it next week. But
Right.
hey, though, I was over upset, but man.
Yeah, it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Kevin Garnett said it real good. Anything's possible.
This is what I always say. You pick with your head and you root with your heart.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, you got to do that. But hey, that's episode 41. I'm looking to catch Kendon in that league because he went with
Don't worry about it.
he went with the Cardinals. He went with the Cardinals in the 49ers, so there might be on two games I need.
Yeah, well, don't hold your breath.
I might think on that Denver game, man, because the boy, not to give away the juice and nothing, but the boy give up 37 points a game. 38,
I know.
37.5.
No, for real. Yeah. That's why I picked against them. They
Look,
can't stop a nosebleed.
They scored 10 more than the Jets, but yeah, they give up 16 more.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch to them old Jets. I had to do that research.
Oh, you going Jets? Okay, let me switch to that quick then. They go ahead and switch it for you. Hold on.
Sorry to make you do that extra work.
No, that's all right. All right, I got it changed.
Cool beans.
Well, yeah, that's it. We'll be back with some hotness on next Tuesday.
Yeah. When my record is spotless. I think I'm gonna go spotless this week. I think I'm gonna go spotless this week. How about that?
Word up.
Hey, I heard him.
Yes, sir.
What?
All right, fellas.
No, you need to find that. Did you live outside?
Big day. Yes, sir.
All right,
fellas.
All right,
man, y'all too, man. Can't wait till next week. See y'all then.
All right.
Okay, bet that.
What
I ain't know. I don't know if we were gonna do the pregame or the post.
So hey, Larry said D King he a 49 fan. He asked can go on pregame or postgame 49ers Cowboys. So y'all let me know Sunday if anybody can get on. I do it about a 30 45 minute pregame.
I'll be able to get on.
Okay,
don't count me in.
I just check it out and see. We'll do probably a pregame.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All right. Y'all have a
All
good one.
right, y'all. Y'all too,
One.
man.
Yes, sir.